channel that tells exciting and relaxing stories for you to listen to and let your mind travel to the most incredible places of your imagination. Come with me on another story. Sleep Well Stories presents John's Journey to Alaska. John had always been fascinated by untouched wild nature. Since he was young, he dreamed of riding his motorcycle to Alaska and living forever amidst its lush and wonderful wilderness. John spent hours planning his journey, studying detailed maps, and learning about the majestic mountains, dense pine forests, and crystal-clear rivers of Alaska. He would get lost in thoughts of the fresh air, the sounds of wildlife, and the night sky dotted with endless stars. Determined to make his dream come true, John diligently saved money, meticulously prepared his motorcycle, and said goodbye to his family and friends with a heart full of hope. The journey would be long and full of challenges, but he was ready to face each one of them. With every sunrise and every mile traveled, John felt his excitement grow as fields turned into forests and forests into mountains. During the trip, John crossed stunning landscapes that seemed like they were straight out of a dream. He passed through vast forests where sunlight filtered through the tree canopies, creating a play of light and shadow on the moss-covered ground. Snow-capped mountains loomed majestically in the distance, their peaks glistening under the blue sky. He faced roaring storms, bumpy roads that tested his resilience, and cold nights that made him appreciate the warmth of his inner journey even more. Finally, after months of traveling, John arrived in Alaska. He was awestruck by the beauty of the place. Alaska was everything he had dreamed of, and more. The dense forests, with their towering trees and emerald green leaves, the crystal-clear rivers winding through the valleys, and the majestic snow-covered mountains were a true paradise for him. The fresh, clean air filled his lungs, while the gentle sound of streams and the songs of birds created a natural symphony around him. John settled in a small cabin near a lake with clear, mirror-like waters. He spent his days exploring the nature around him, fishing in trout-filled rivers, and observing wildlife in its purest form. Alaska was home to an incredible diversity of animals, including bears fishing for salmon, moose gracefully moving through the forests, and eagles majestically soaring in the sky. Each encounter with these animals was a reminder of the grandeur and beauty of nature. He learned to live in harmony with nature, respecting and admiring every detail. The northern lights illuminated the night sky, putting on a dancing light show that left John in a state of awe. He watched in silence, marveling at the greens, purples, and pinks painting the horizon. He knew he had found his place in the world, a place where the natural beauty was as vast and untouched as his deepest dreams. John's daily routine was simple, but filled with charm. At dawn, he would rise with the first ray of sunlight, gently illuminating his cabin. He would make a hot cup of coffee while listening to the soothing sound of the lake's waters lapping at the shore. After breakfast, he usually walked the trails he had created, collecting wild berries and herbs to complement his meals. Every day was a new opportunity to discover something new, a rare flower or a hidden path. One autumn afternoon, while exploring a new area of the forest, John discovered a hidden cave behind a shimmering waterfall. He was enchanted by the stalactites and stalagmites adorning the cave's interior, creating shapes and shadows that seemed to tell ancient stories. The waterfall's water fell gently, creating a relaxing sound that echoed through the cave's walls. John decided that this would be his special place, a retreat where he could meditate and reflect on his journey. Over the years, John became part of the Alaskan landscape. The locals knew him well and respected his love for nature. He was often invited to share his stories at community gatherings, where he would talk about his adventures and discoveries. His life became a testament to the beauty of nature and the power of determination. John knew he had found more than just a home. He had found a purpose. John became a local legend, known as the man who followed his heart and found happiness in Alaska's wildlands. His story inspired many to chase their own dreams and never give up, no matter how difficult or distant they might seem. He was living proof that with determination and courage, it's possible to find true happiness amidst the beauty and serenity of nature. Sleep Well Stories hopes this tale inspires peaceful and courageous dreams. Good night and dream big.